Any dialogue from you, Luda? I've worried my wife greatly and am deeply ashamed. I do wonder, though, if there is some deeper reason behind my bouts of sleepwalking. In my dreams, I always hear a strange voice calling to me. It's the voice of a young girl, though I can never ascertain where she is. Yet always I feel obligated to respond and seek her out. So I wander, both in my dream and in reality. I swear, what is Luda thinking? How can he say not to worry when he knows he'll sleepwalk again? I may need to tie him to the bed tonight and leave him that way this time. I don't really know if any of this means anything to you. I won't ask you not to go, but just promise me one thing. Come back safely, so I may see you again. Darm is an old word for devil, you see. You must remain focused within the tower. Pay attention to all your senses and do not drop your guard. Follow your instincts as well. If something looks like a trap, it probably is. Please continue to do your utmost for this wonderful land. I will always be here waiting for you. Oh boy. Well, time to go visit the thief den. Be right back. This is it. I already have everything I can possibly get here. So I might as well just go right into the final dungeon, which I cannot leave at all. You came from outside the storm wall, right? One of our own, Dogi, also came from the mainland. He's a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere. Nobody knows if he's even still alive anymore. Events of late seem to have really taken a toll on the boss. Totally understandable, though, all things considered. We're all really indebted to Sarah. I swear she will be avenged. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Ease, you have to enter the tower. Since the day the storm wall first showed up, the tower's been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Dogi, has also gone missing. He's in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place, if you haven't gotten that already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, then you might stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gate for you. I'm pretty nervous. Vagolian really drained me mentally. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us up from our naps. I'd say at most you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the books of Ease. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, get going and try not to get yourself killed in there. Hold it, just so you know, that wing you're carrying... Well, Darm Tower is encased in a powerful magical barrier. If you try to use the wing, you'll just get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I'm guessing he knows this from experience due to some of his men trying it. I'd better hold on to it for you, so there aren't any unfortunate accidents. We should just try to trick one of the bosses into using the wing. Oh boy. Next save slot. Ugh. My nerves are nervous. Gah. This leads to basement 1 where there's a bunch of cells. Damn, I already took some damage. Fortunately, I have heal ranked, so I can basically avoid having to rely too much on photosynthesis. You know, this may be a good chance to farm that enemy, huh? Yeah. Okay, back on the road. They say to ignore the first fork here. Go up here. Okay, outside I can use my photosynthesis. And it's basically a giant circle. Okay, now I'm on the second floor. Ugh. Ugh. What's with all these treasure chests? Heal potion. Evil ring. Do not use. It will drain my hit points. It's only good for one specific scenario. Spare items in case I need them, huh? Okay. Is that it for this room? Okay, now I have to go back to the narrow the fork that I skipped before. Oh. Photosynthesize. Shred it. There's really no point in fighting too many enemies right now. I already have the bestiary entry filled out and stuff. Alright. Well, actually there is a slight point. There's a max money achievement. Huh? That's weird. Why the hell is notes disabled outside? Okay. Now that I have gotten to this point, there is... What the heck is point H? Blue necklace. I don't know. Bastards. Holy shit, how many of these guys are there? This is seriously... they really should not respawn enemies that quickly, seriously. Only respawn when you re-enter the floor. That would have been so much fairer. The heck is this blue necklace supposed to be for, anyways? Alright, well, apparently I could... Even if I could get the blue necklace, I need to get Dogi to show up just for the sake of completionism. I should actually take this opportunity to farm the Gestonas real quick. Okay, time to continue on. Fourth floor. With 0.7. The heck? It's taken. This is really... Guess some of them are empty based on what items I already have. Weird. Okay. Now to get to 0.9. Okay, 0.9 then. 0.10 and 0.7. Oh shoot. There's a dead end here. It's supposed to contain a large shield if you didn't get it already, but some enemies here I might want to farm. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to see here, so I'll just go get these guys as bestiary entry. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna continue onwards. Sixth floor again, this time from 13 to 14. Oh crap. When it all came to, we found ourselves locked in a prison cell. How the hell did Luda get in here? Wasn't this place supposed to be locked down? He checked his belongings and found that some were missing. No! My good gear is gone. Fancy being you in a place like this, eh, Adol? I'm ashamed to confirm that yes, I sleepwalked here, somehow. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambled to get away from them. But it was no use, they caught me. Only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Well, that sucks. Yeah, now I'm stuck with budget equipment. The walls were made of heavy stone and covered with a thick layer of damp dust. There seemed to be no one at all out in the corridor. Well, you came in here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? You certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look sure of yourself, completely. Even though you're back to budget equipment. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through that tower door of his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, I ran into someone else in here too. Or rather, I saw him, briefly, as I fled for dear life. I was in a passage of a row of statues and saw an old man holding something, but then he disappeared. Okay, can't shake the bars. No door. Okay, now it says to wait. And apparently something should happen. Oh well. Ah! Howdy, stranger. Don't worry. I come in peace. Dogi's the name, and wall crushing's my game. Pleased to meet ya. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over the place. One false move and you'll wind up right back in here. 3 stories up, there's a hallway with a line of statues. An old man named Rabba is hiding there. He's been here a long time and knows this tower like the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on everyone. Time to go. Let's make like dust and blow in the wind. We'll talk later. For now, just try to stay alive. You never know where the monsters are lurking. You go first. I'm not a swordsman like you. I'll be sticking to the shadows and sneaking my way out. Let's see, Dogi should have an entry here. Okay, now I have to go to the find the room with the statues again. Oh hey, I hate to ask, but if you do go see Rabba, would you please take this idol to him? He must have dropped it at some point, and without it, he's totally exposed to the monsters. Idol? Will this... What? What does this do? Does it actually give me real stealth? That would be convenient. Will the monsters, like, not see me at all? Seriously? Oh yeah, and to get the achievement, and I have to fall the trap 2 more times. What? Whoops. Stealth kill, huh? Dang it, if only Adol could get a copy of that for idol for himself, then it would be much easier to deal with all these nasty little traps. Actually, well, man, I might as well just heal because I am taking way too much damage with my shitty equipment. Urgh. Why they have to make the level cap so low? Like, you level cap before the final dungeon. That makes no sense from a game design perspective. What were they thinking? What? That's my idol! I see, so Dogi asked you to bring it to me. Much obliged. My name is Rabba. I'm a seeker of ancient knowledge, a scholar by trade if you will. I came here 6 months ago to study the ancient ruins of Esteria. But while I was investigating this tower, monsters suddenly came from every which way. So I've been hiding out in here, hoping they wouldn't find me. This idol has been my saving grace. It may not look like much, but it's full of power. When held close to the body, it can make you completely vanish from sight. However, you would attack an enemy, they will detect you. It's the reason I've been able to survive for so long without the monsters finding me. Well, young man, what brings you to this dreadful place? Your equipment suggests you came here knowing of its dangers, so I assume you have a reason. Adol explained that he entered the Darm Tower in search of the Books of Ease. I see. That was going to be my first guess, actually. The name Ease appears quite frequently in ancient texts, even on the mainland. They say it's a land adept in the powers of magic, with an abundant supply of silver-like metal. But as time went on, the name simply vanished from history. No one mentioned it anymore. Nowadays, no one even knows where on the map to find it. It's a name we scholars always figured belonged to some long-lost utopian land of legend. But I always knew Ease was somewhere in Esteria. I had a hunch anyways. It would seem I was correct. If I've got it figured out right, Then something akin to the storm wall appeared on the day Ease was lost. Storms encircled the island, and when they were gone, so was Ease. All that remained was this here tower. Esterians minstrels tell of swarms of monsters killing off half the land's people in a single night. Nobody could get away either, on account of the storms. Meanwhile, the monsters built Darm Tower. Then, right after the tower was completed, the monsters had all just disappeared. The crisis had passed. You know, build that tower and make the Esterians pay for it. Several hundred years passed, and in that time the whole mess was forgotten. Well, mostly anyway. But the danger was still there. It was dormant, but it was there. You sense it too, don't you? As we speak, someone in this tower is setting something evil in motion. There are traps everywhere around here. Without a doubt, someone or something is puppeteering it all. To what end, though, I have no idea. We can't just let it happen, can we? Of course, that's why you're here, though, so you intend to keep climbing this tower, do you? In that case, I think you should have this. Blue necklace. This will get me past the statues, but I don't want to use that just yet, because of that silly achievement. As long as you're wearing the blue necklace, the tower's many booby traps will be totally ineffective. Now, excuse me, I have a few things I need to ponder. You go on ahead, alright? It'd be nice if they would at least let him set up shop so I could buy extra potions or something. Well, no, it wouldn't make sense either. Oh, alright. Well, back to the trap. Be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna use a separate save for this stupid achievement. Seriously. Anyways, every time this happens, I'll always be in a different cell. Seems he wasn't paying much attention! As expected, his silver equipment was missing, just as it was last time. How embarrassing for him. Yeah, it's best to do. I guess it's best to do this before getting any of the silver back. It's gonna take a while to find that equipment again. For now, I'm just gonna wait for Dogi. Man, what would you ever do without me? No need for thanks. Just don't fall for that trap again, okay? We'll talk later. For now, okay. There's the one that Ludo was in. Right, then I guess I'll make my way back and set up the trap again. Let's do it again, because I never learn. What, no dialogue this time? Out of the wall crusher enabler! Use your noggin, man! I love breaking walls, but I'm only one man, so stay out of trouble! At this rate, oh yeah, all the cells are now open. Yeah, okay. Okay, for real this time. Now I can avoid the statues, but everything else is still going to freaking murder me because I don't have any decent freaking equipment. Ugh. Okay, I should be able to reclaim the silver sword soon. Just gotta fight my way through all these enemies on the 7th floor, though. What's an I? I is Dogi? Huh? What are you doing here? How'd you get here so fast? Did you get a blue necklace too? So yeah, it's me, Dogi, saving your hide, yet again. Seems you've got a knack for getting into trouble, but at least you're doing stuff, I guess. So I've gotta ask, what the hell are you doing in this tower to begin with? How do I explain his reasons for infiltrating the tower? Okay, so you came here to get your jollies and went out with more than you bargained for, eh? Gotcha. Good to hear Goban's doing well, though. At least, he and the others are probably real worried about me. Have you met Raba? He's an old weirdo, but I owe him my life. Was pinned down by a monster and now have options when he suddenly unidled himself and saved my hide. I'm helping him scout the tower to return the favor. Might as well, you know. I mean, I'm here, and I hate leaving a place without tearing it up first. Don't know what exactly are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with Rob? Anyways. He should also get... Okay, let's talk to him one more time. Anyway, there's a rod somewhere around here that's designed just like the crystal you've got. From what I hear, you'll need it to get to the top floor. Heard about it from the boss's mom, and when she tells you something, you don't question it. Okay, now to get to the silver sword, even if I have to fight... Oh my god, I'm dying. God damn it, they really have to put two of them here? Shit. How am I gonna get past all of these? Gah! Finally! Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat for now and heal. Okay, time to continue. Eighth floor. Oh boy. Getting pretty close to the boss now. Ninth floor, but apparently I won't be able to continue here yet until I get whatever that other guy is guarding. Yeah. What exactly is going on here? If I can go to the 9th floor early, I can get the shield back? Really? How does that work? What? Okay, silver shield should be on this floor. Gah. Oh, come on, it's one of the genoids again. Fucking hell. And the moment I grab that shield, I will be attacked. Gah. Yeah, I better make my way back to the other room. Okay, made it back to floor 8. Now I'm well equipped for the boss. Hopefully. Some of these rooms are just empty for no reason. Ugh. There's the boss room. Oof. Yeah, it looks pretty nasty, and I better make sure I have all my good gear equipped. Yeah, I won't be able to get that silver armor back until the next section, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna... finally! That was pretty tough. No time attack for me, holy crap. Seriously. Pictimos. And it's apparently even tougher in E's origin. Book of Fees. Sadly, I do not have Jeba here to read it for me, but maybe Rada can? Hammer has been obtained. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.